Alright, hello. There we go. Put this together. Just do a slight warm up and then we'll get into things. Yeah, we haven't done a Matchbox in a little while, so my plan is to do that. Oops. Yo, gents, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Doing not too bad. It's a bit of a chill day, so getting some time in to do a stream. Yeah, not really too much. Haven't actually tried this controller with movement stuff. It feels pretty good, but it does seem to input pretty well. Alright, well, we may as well get into it. We'll start into the matches. Oh, that's I was like, something feels a little empty on this, but it's because of the view. I think we're at 1803, assuming that's actually accurate. If so, then we're going to have to make a bit of a push. I'm just gonna put on some music too. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get a match. Doesn't have a huge amount of people playing right now, so hopefully we can get a few more. I guess it will decrease now because it is technically school season. I think the last time I would have done this would have been in the summer. Try and re-queue up. almost like you're gonna play some quick play. And try it out, but we'll see if I actually end up getting anybody. A lot of times, my region's not very good at getting players. We'll play solo more, as I normally do. Oh wait, your arenas is not quite what we're doing right now, is it? Nice. Wonder if this is gonna work. I'll have to figure out what I want to do if this if I can't get a match. What rank am I on Matchbox? Let's see. 192 at the moment. I think I've been as high as in the top 50, but yeah, not recently. Do I ever start a revolution? Not me personally. What's up though, Jeffo? How are you doing? Dang, I can't get a match. Not much. You've been chilling this week. Are you back to school? I feel like I'm asking everybody, but I may as well. Matchbox Solo more. I wish it was Matchbox Solo more. It's probably just gonna be Pit We Fit, but let's try to queue up. But in our region, getting getting a match online can be pretty hard. Let me try Elite. We'll see if Elite has anything going on. Who do I play though? We'll do Wario. Corrin? I could go Corrin. I'll swap if it lets me. I'm sure I'll have a chance to swap here. No! I can't believe it. How is it possible that I found a match? Okay, after this game though. Shot you down. You must name me the successor. My Corrin is generally a bit of a meme because I do I generally do one-handed Corrin or Corrin. Yeah. Oh, I got a match on Matchbox too. Never mind, I guess we're not going to be able to get... we're not going to be able to get a... Oh my goodness. So many delays in... I mean, like, in terms of timing delays. Not used to so much direction. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, yeah, big. Dang, he still made it with that. Oh gosh, too much, too much. Yeah, I like playing one-handed Corrin because it's I find her to be one of the easier characters to do it with, because you have extra momentum stuff with back air, so you can actually recover in different ways, which is helpful. Is that enough? No. Oh gosh. Ah, got me now. I have to send it on my way so that they don't just... Oh no. Okay, yeah, I deserve it. See if I can get this through. Some extra combos would be helpful, definitely. Boom. 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 Oh wow, I got hit by that stuff. Okay, there we go. No, it's not. Oh, that is it. Okay, I was like, what? Okay, I gotta join the arena. Made the poor lad wait. I just wasn't expecting to get a match after so long. Alright, let's do it. Gotta put the arena code here, so I'm just gonna do that quick. Thank you for the good luck, Jens. Alright, we're here. I'm even in the right. Get up here. I actually just played this matchup in bracket this last weekend, so how about that? Run that one there. And No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'll give that up for him. Okay, that's on me. Nice, that's good. They actually have a pretty good punish game, honestly. Their overall, oops, my bad. You don't have to ask for that. Oh, good one, yeah. Oh, I didn't turn around either. Gotta love that. Dang. That's unfortunate too. Yep, fair enough. You always have to play out of your mind with Falcon. You swear they're always cracked. He's a fast character, so yeah, sometimes it's like pretty hard to keep up with all the stuff that he can do, honestly. Nice, that was good. Oh, I didn't do turn around either. That's how it goes sometimes. Gonna do it, I think. Nope, that didn't do it. That'll do it though. No, that didn't do it either. There we go. There were some pretty crazy interactions there with the up air where it looked like it shouldn't have hit at all, but he was going down so quickly with an up air, or sorry, with a falcon kick that worked out. Guess two. Sure. It's probably disjointed enough to beat out Falcon down B if I was to take a guess, because a lot of those moves generally are not like supremely disjointed. It's just that the angle they come at is sometimes weird. Oh, we got it, which is what matters. Yep, makes sense. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do up tilt, but that's on me. I actually did screw up. Ooh, I almost got hardcore burned by that one. I meant to jab attack. Okay. Jab combo. Oh wow. Not what I expected to have happen at all. Yep, makes sense. Nice, that was good. Good play on their part. Ooh. Okay, got it. I was like, am I getting this? Or am I not getting this? But I did get it in the end. Ooh, I probably deserved to use my stock for that one. Nice, that was good. Okay, a little bit of damage extra. We'll take it. Makes sense, yeah. Boom. Living for now. Boom. Dang, I'm living still. I think it's because I crouch canceled there. I was able to survive. Yeah, okay, go ahead. And I also had a lot of stage space, to be fair. to live. DI-wise. Boom. Okay, a lot of rolls. And ledge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Boom. Okay, I was expecting a roll. But good job not rolling. Not gonna do it there, but this will do it, I think. Big damage. Okay, come on. Boom. Boom. Ah, unlucky. Also, how's that not coming out as a jab combo? I'm surprised. How many times it's failed. Rematch. I guess we could do one rematch. It doesn't hurt to get the extra XP here. We can just go back. Don't feel like picking a new stage. I'm very lazy when it comes to changes on stage picks and stuff. Sometimes I take it like a little bit more seriously, like if it's a super tight set. But not always. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, twinkle plate. It is interesting that they're rated as lowly, or sorry, not lowly. As low as they are, because I feel like their punish game should get them out of a lot of situations, or a lot of matchups just fine. So I'm a little surprised. Okay, I tried to charge it, but it was not nearly enough stun for it to work out. Boom. Ooh, tried. And I messed up again. Boom. Ooh, that might be it. No, I'm moving. There as well. Got through it. Fortunately, sometimes moves are big. I actually use them pretty well to cover a lot of aggressive random attempts. No, not good DI either. This will be big damage. Look. Okay, yep, makes sense. Okay, alright, fair enough. Cool. And I didn't get the tech on it either, so that's pretty unfortunate. Oh, not quite right either. Fair enough. Oh man, I really thought you were dashing. You did not dash in. Okay. like I'll be okay here. Didn't work out though. Nice, that was good. Ooh. I was not expecting that at all. Oh yeah, fair enough. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yep. Oh my gosh, I really didn't. That's crazy. Oh, I got hit by that still. Holy cow. Okay, I'll do that there.
That was easy.
Boom, boom, boom. We're going to a different stage. Town. Okay, sure. Let's see what we can do on this one. Oh, nice. That's good. Oh, big damage. Dang, I really didn't catch it. Oh my gosh, I really didn't get it either. Oh, that's really bad for him. Yeah, no jump. Next time you do your next time I do viewer battles, you might play. Sounds like a plan. I do them every Monday, so if you're around on Mondays, that's the best time to catch the viewer arenas. Makes sense, yeah. Okay, that is a real one because I definitely did get hit by the setup. This will be good. Oh, that was good. Air dodge, obviously. That's considered. And I fell, which is not a great option there. That was pretty close to it, though, but just spaced around it. Boom. That was nice, yep. Oh wow, caught me on that. Yep. Yeah, okay. I was trying to figure out how to best space around it, but I didn't get the right option there. Or I didn't plan around it properly. That'll be good damage. Low profiled. Okay, yeah. I deserve it. Ah! Okay, yeah, that's gonna hurt. It's not gonna do it either. It's not gonna do it either. Alright. kind of closed on me, but GG's. Was meant to say GG's, but I think it crashed on me. Alright, now we wait for the next opponent. We're at 1807, by the way. 4 points obtained. Well, I did have some controllers I was planning on testing out here. I probably should try some of them out. They're ones that I'm getting rid of, actually. But I just want to make sure that they all work properly. So I'm planning on selling them. But because of how many I have, I don't actually know what they're like. But I know they're ones that I wouldn't use for bracket. So that's why I'm not sure. I think I know which one this one is, but yeah, we'll see. All right. Jens, you been playing any new games lately? Or anybody else in chat? Have you been playing anything new? Honestly, not really. You're getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds this month. I've heard good things about it. I watched a little bit of gameplay. It was kind of interesting. It's like a mix between... How I sort of saw it is like, obviously, like, Mario Kart is the bar for kart racing, but it has like a lot of the like arcade Mario Kart version for the drifting, where it's like a meter. So that one was pretty neat. And it looked like a pretty fun game overall. For me right now, I haven't been playing anything, I guess, quote-unquote, new. I guess a new game for me is I've been playing Binding Blade, which is Fire Emblem. So Roy's game. And that I haven't played before, I guess. So that is a new game for me. But it was very... it's been good so far, just a little hard. So I'm playing through it and been getting pwned a little bit. Yo, Rez, welcome. Yes, I am live. How have you been? I think you were around in one of the most recent streams, but I know you drop by every so often. But I hope you've been doing well. Alright, let me make an arena real quick here. Oh. I appreciate it, Rez. And I do have to give a big shout out to everybody who's always tuning into the streams, because it's the lifeline of my content, right? you watch my videos or you tune into my streams. That's the only way that I'm really able to put things out, so I do really appreciate it. Switch is charging at the moment. I'm charging. I have a Switch charging case, this thing, which is actually pretty neat because like inside you can have games, but then also there's like a little charging cable thing that you can do for extra life. But yeah, it's dead right now, so I'm charging it up a little bit. Though I gotta admit, I don't actually take my Switch on the go very much. I remember when I had a phone case that was like one of those like charging things like that as well too. That was probably the best phone case I ever had, but I definitely broke it. You think you took your GameCube more on the go than your Switch? Dang. Well, if you have something to connect it to. You know, I always think about those. There were portable GameCube setups that I remember back in the day. I remember something similar like that for PlayStation as well. It always looked so cool. Okay, I think they're here. It could be incorrect, but I'm sure that's them. Also, I gotta reset my stuff here. Okay, we'll go town actually after all. Okay, works out then. Like, I guess for example, I went on a trip recently, and I took my Switch with me, but I used it maybe once in like 2 weeks for like 30 minutes. So I'm just not I'm not the kind of gamer that, I don't game in public. Watch gamer never plays, you know what I mean? Except for when I'm streaming, then I'm a watched gamer. This controller's not the greatest, but it does seem to be serviceable. So, I mean, hey, we'll take it. Yeah, okay, makes sense. Ooh, that was a nice one. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Ooh, nice. That's not gonna do it though. Oh, with that, yeah, it will though. Yes, sir. Oh, I tried. Oh! It's fun to bring on a friend's trip. You never know what could happen. Yeah, that's definitely true. And if you have like stuff like Mario Party or like basically like some sort of like multiplayer game, I ended up playing Smash when I brought it there. But a lot of my like non-competitive friends don't like to play Smash with me. Which is funny. It's a curse. Playing the game a little too much that people are just like, no, I am not playing that guy. how it goes, though, you know? They just don't like to lose. Yeah, I mean, there's a degree of that, but it's also like... I think the main thing is that for some people, it's more so like... If you have even, like, a fraction of a chance of winning, it's a little more realistic. But if you just can't... Like, if you can't beat the person without, like, some insane rigging, then it's not really fun because it just feels like beating your head against a wall. So, I mean, we have some fun with it still. We do, like... we do 3v1s usually if I'm, like, with my main squad. But the fact that you're getting to, like, that extent is probably not the most fun for some people. I'm gonna try this controller out too now. I wonder if this is the one that works. Give me a quick sec here, buddy. And I mean that respectfully. Okay, there we go. New controller is there. I don't know Unspottable actually. Can you, what kind of game is it? Sounds like kind of somewhat stealthy, but it's probably not exactly what it is. Oh. That'll do it. Okay, cool. Wait, that's kind of broken on this stage. Hello? I should be doing that more. The run-off dare off of the platform? Oh no! That's unfortunate. On that one. Really bare bones friends slip game. You play it to mimic other bots in the arena and you try to stay hidden. Punch the other players trying to act like bots. Super fun and easy concept. Oh, I see. We oh gosh. I don't know if you ever played Xbox 360, but there was a game called Hidden in Plain Sight, which was like kind of like you act like bots sort of thingy. But the main idea was that usually there was like a spotlight that could like show true actions in like a limited range. So if you were in the shadows, you could kind of just like go nuts or whatever, but then when the spotlight's on you, you gotta act NPC-like. But we had like one good session playing it, and then everyone had no honor from there. No one could like properly adhere to the game rules, and we would just like try and just blitz the game, and then as soon as we got caught, restart instantly. What's up, Oscar? I did love Hidden in Plain Sight. That was a really good game. It's just that the game got ruined because nobody could play legit. It was very funny. These two controllers are good. That's good to hear. Good to see. That one might be a little bit messed up. Let's see this one. long story short, I got some new controllers, so I have some backlog ones that are like I don't use for competitive play, but I'm testing them out because if I don't really need them, I might just sell them. As long as they work. Which, as far as I can tell, they do. At least 2 of them do. I'm very particular about my GameCube controller feels, so I like to make sure that I have just the right one. I recently got the Mario one, which don't mind the green one, but yeah, came out in 2011. Feel old. Yeah, it is pretty old at this point. I don't play like a whole bunch of stealth games or like that sort of like friend slip sort of thing, but they are pretty fun. I find I enjoy that kind of game more than like it's a I guess deception game, so to speak, but I like those kinds of deception games more than like ones where you have to like lie your way out of it by talking. So like all the sort of like Among Us like games. Not that Among Us was the first one. I think Town of Salem was the first one like that. But all of those kind of games where it's like you're kind of lying. I don't know. I just can't seem to get into them. I feel like a bad person. Yeah, exactly. You need the right personalities for those, but when it hits, it hits. Yeah, I think if everyone's into it, then it does go pretty hard because it's just there's a lot going on and it's hard to tell who's actually telling the truth. I'm just generally the type of person where I'm like, yeah, I don't know. Normally, I feel bad in those kind of situations. There are certain games where I'm a pretty big jerk, though, to put it lightly. In Mario Party, for example, I will usually skip a star, and then I will try and win still. So that one usually gets people pretty set off. One play session I had of that sort of thing with Mario Party where I skipped a star and then I won. I played with a friend's. It was like a friend's sibling group kind of thing. Like basically, it was just like I was over at their place and we played. And what was it? They remembered it like 6 or 7 years later that I did that. Skip star into chance time. Take the star of the person who took the skip star. True, you could do that. I have heard about Peak, but I don't know too much about it. Is it free? I assume it's not free, but I don't know. My favorite Mario Party's 4. That's on GameCube. After that, I think 2, and then 7. I've played a ridiculously large amount of Mario Party 4. Yeah, 7's good fun too. I remember 7 because it's the one with the mic. That's the only kind of thing that I'm maybe not the biggest fan of, but you can turn off the mic mini games, or you can like make it so it's a input instead of using the mic portion. It's only $7. Well, I can think about it, but I don't play too many games on PC. Let me look at it. Peak. I've heard people talk about it. Yeah, one that you do with people together, right? So you're trying to climb up. I've actually never seen the physical, like the visuals for it before. Maybe I'll have to check it out some more. Okay, we got a match. We'll go Wii Fit this time. Why not? That has to be a game you play. It's super fun just to mess around while still getting to an objective, which is reaching the top. Yeah, and you do it usually with... Is it up to 3 people? I don't actually know how many people you can be with, but I think 3 at least. Actually, let me check something. I kind of forgot the password that I just said. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Okay. Got this here. I do need to expand my games list a little bit more. Maybe, you know what I'll do? Rez, I'll post in the Discord that I got. See who else has got Pete. If we have a group in there, then I think that might be a good reason to get some Peak. And then obviously set something up if it comes to that. But if you're down, I'm down. We'll just have to get it, but yeah, it'll be fun. It would definitely make for a stream for sure. I've actually not really done very many of the climbing types of games like that, so I'm curious how I will do. I feel like I'm going to be responsible for a lot of pain. Ooh, okay. I thought I had the extra hit, but I did not. No. Yeah, that was good. Oh, you got it. Got the shield out in time. That'll do it. Grab. Yeah, content would be fun. I'm also trying to expand more so like into a little bit more general gaming content too. So not just Smash. I'm still going to be doing Smash for a long while, but I just want to be able to do more with the channel. So maybe it's something to do. Ow. That'll do it. Oh my gosh. Oh, big damage. Shield damage mostly. Boom. Yeah, Smash is still life for me for sure. And ultimately, there's a lot of coaching stuff I still want to put out for it. Especially prior to a new game. So I'm hoping to get that sort of stuff all out before a new Smash game comes out. But I don't know how much I'll be playing of the new Smash game yet, and also how good I'll be, because I might be pretty bad. So may as well take advantage of what I do know of this game while I can. That's not too good. Okay, I might have rolled that via.
The key is to focus on your balance.
Sometimes you just expect them to live, and then like, I mean, This game is a constant check to see if someone is DIing correctly. Why did I ban Kalos? What am I doing? FD against Link. This will be interesting. I was planning on getting back into speedrunning soon. Mario 64. I did do it once upon a time, but yeah. That's what keeps it so interactive. I might have missed what I said. I may have forgot what. That's in reference to. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Also, not looking too great right now. Ooh. Oh, holy crap! Almost got the home. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, DI checking, yeah. I do agree with that too, yeah. It beats like holding a button, for example, to escape out of a combo, or like using a sort of like time tech or whatnot for avoiding breaking out of a combo. So I definitely do prefer the Smash way. And then on top of that, DI is still not the only method, right? You can also do you can also use SDI. It is very nice. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, I didn't have enough charge. I thought I might, but I did not. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yep, makes sense. Oh, I meant to back here. This is not going to be good, though. Ah! Oh, wow, I got hit. Oh my gosh, he got me. That was pretty good. How do I beat this guy? Oh no. Okay. That was scary. Ah! Boom. Ooh, good in air. I may be multitasking a little bit, but I'm living. I don't die there. Oh, big up B. You may be wondering, why is he up B? It's actually the fastest. It's the fastest out of shield option Wii Fit actually has, but you still probably won't see very many Wii Fits do it. I'm just kind of silly like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was not bad in there. Oh, that won't do it though. Oh. Oh gosh. Okay, that'll be big. Oh. Oh. I almost got totally owned by that up. Okay. Ah! Oh no! Gosh. Oh no. Oh, that was good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Got me. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's good. Boom. Oh no! No! Put me down. Oh. Oh, it didn't work. Boom. But that will put me in the lead on at least percent. Oh gosh. Dude. Holy cannoli. That's not it though, but gosh. Oh no! You wouldn't kill me off this, would you? Okay. Cool. Okay.
When exerting yourself,
That's kind of
remember to
close.
keep breathing.
That matchup, it's like even, but sometimes it can feel pretty hard, honestly. Alright, there we go. We got a little bit more going on there. Now we'll run a new match. This controller also seems to be good, which is good. But I will have to do some shell swapping on this one because I got a mismatch. I have black and orange. But hey, it works. And then I do want to test this one out too, but I'm not entirely sure if this one is good. I think this one might have problems. Playing against Joker, by the way, and this time I'm going to go Pit again. This will actually be good practice, because I haven't played against a Joker in a little bit. So, it would be good to get some practice. Sometimes this matchup would be kind of hard, honestly. Markiplier. All right, let's do it. Gosh. I gotta make a new overlay thing. Ooh, okay, that did not feel right. I don't know if it's... I don't know what it is exactly. Something is funky on that. Oh my gosh. I think it's just like a super sensitive X button or something. Makes sense, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Except I missed. Yeah, I did it. Ah! Boom. Oh, I thought it was safe. I was not, though. That'll do it on the Arsene at least. Okay, there we go. I did see the K rule glitch. It is going around. Has it been around for a long time? Because I saw it and I was like, this is the first time I've seen it. It definitely felt like one of those like kind of late game sort of things where you just sort of like it's an exploit. Oh gosh, doing a lot of extra jumps, aren't they? Oh, that was good, yeah. Ooh. You saw it around 40 years ago? Holy cow. It is old. I'm surprised I didn't see it then. Or maybe I forgot about it? I don't know. Sometimes you can't tell if you forget things. Because honestly, there's so much tech in this game. I only think about the ones that are relevant for my characters. Or like meta-defining. Oh my gosh, that did hit. Ooh. Oh, no turn. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't use this one for my bracket matches. I don't do that much. Holy. Yeah, I guess the control stick's very sensitive. Try resetting it quickly. Make sure that it's not getting pwned by how I plugged it in. The thing that's always funny about tech demonstrations, though, is that they're always like, look at all this potential, look how much you can do with it. But then you'll basically, like, never see it in bracket. But it is always really cool to see. Yeah, okay, it has quite a bit of snack back going on there. I don't know if you saw the double jump that I did, like, after dropping through the plat, but that was a controller moment on that one. That one, too. That was good, that was good. Oh, gosh! I got so lucky. Ooh, that was nice. Well played, well played. I guess I should have known better how those interactions went at that percent. Ooh, I thought I was out of the range. I would have been for regular Joker, but not our Sam. I got lucky on that, because I was just outside of the range. Youch. Ow. Ooh. Gosh. Kind of home there. Oh my gosh. I definitely deserve to die on that one. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm getting stuck in my movement. No. That's such an interesting interaction. Oh, nice. Barely caught it. Cool things, you remember seeing the Shine Mine glitch in Melee? You never thought you'd see it in bracket? Yeah, I think I've only seen it once in bracket, but it's very cool. 100%. Just neat to see this sort of, like, little bugs and stuff in the game. Okay, yep. Boom. Boom. Oh my gosh, so many jumps. I'm not trying to jump, by the way. But I guess I've mentioned it a couple of times. Oh my gosh, so many situations that are weird. Put me down. Ooh. Sneak under. Oh! No! That's not gonna do it, but that does put a lot of damage on. That'll do. Do I ever use IDJ or Slingshot? I use IDJ for a lot of combo confirms for, like, specifically up tilt, I would say. And then Slingshot sometimes in neutral. Comes out a little bit more with some other characters, I find. But I do use it a little bit with Pit, yeah. Okay, they all work. That's good. Was it 18, 19? What was that? Maybe I went up to 25. Not bad. Can I friend code you? What's up, Celeste? What for? I will probably decline, honestly. But mostly because if it's for joining the arena here, it's not locked. But I'm currently doing online sets. Check out the command there for Matchbox. If you're curious how I'm running games. Let me check something actually. Yo, Liquid. What up? Loving the black and white music. Actually, fun fact, I did recently get, you can't really see it here, or maybe you will. This is Pokemon White, but it's the Japanese version. I'm waiting for it to focus. Give it a sec. Oh my gosh, I don't think it's gonna focus. Anyways, this is White. So I did get it. I haven't played it yet. But I was planning on doing so. I did check it out though, because it's a used copy, so I was checking out the mons on it, but there weren't any neat mons, unfortunately. Sometimes that's just how it goes. You know, when you get a like used Pokemon, you're sometimes curious. You're just like, should I? Should I catch any? Are there any cool ones in here? Any shinies? I know people really like Gen 5. It was the Pokemon, like the typical Pokemon cycle is that the game is out and it's new and people are playing it, and then a bunch of people are like, this game sucks, but then you give it like, I don't know, 10 years or more, and then people will be like, wait, it was goated though. And also, I think Black and White was like the last one that was kind of like the other, like the original format for Pokemon stuff. So like, what's it called? Some of the later versions change quite a bit, but Black and White is at least more similar to like Gen 4 than it is to X and Y, I think. I could be wrong though. I haven't actually played either of them. I played Gen 4 though. Also, Gen 5 has 2 games, which is kind of gamer. I unfortunately do not have Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Celeste. I have Garfield Kart though. Yo, Kurdik. Do I think Pit is a Fundies character or a tech character or a mix of both? I would say mostly Fundies, honestly. A lot of the tech that we do as Pit is pretty extra, I guess. You definitely don't need it to pilot the character. It just feels good to hit some of the stuff, but I would say pretty Fundies based. If you have good positioning and good timing, Pit works really well. Let me fact check yourself. Black and White had issues, but it had some innovations and a kind of soft reboot. Black and White 2 is goated. Bring back all the old mons earlier in the game. Yeah. I mean, nothing is perfect, right? I mean, there definitely are some games and certain things that people will insist are perfect, but there's always ways that they could be different. I'll play Dark Pit on this one. For example, I might get hate for it, but I actually do like Sword and Shield a fair bit, despite all the problems that it does have. I find that it was like the representation of Pokemon that I'd always wanted. The way like the world building was set up. But basically I played Gens 1 to 4, and then I played Sword and Shield and Scarlet Violet, and then I had enough for the next while. So I'm gonna go back to Gen 5. One more question. What do you think of the Sora matchup? Because you personally think it's insufferable. I don't get to play it enough. I will say it is kind of tricky of a matchup, but I don't think it's impossible for Pit. It probably is like even. I could see like a slight lose, but I don't think it's unwinnable. I think it's just you have to really get used to how Sora puts up pressure and stuff. You hate Sword and Shield, but just gameplay wise, but you understand the lore reasoning. I think that, yeah, the reason why I really liked it, so I mean, like, obviously it's not the game, but the Pokemon anime back in the day was pretty cool too. And the idea is that like Pokemon battling is essentially a sport, right? And it's the integration of like these creatures in everyday life, right? Their world is built around that sort of thing. And so I found that the Sword and Shield presentation was a lot more interesting. So there's a gym challenge, there's basically a whole league kind of thing going on. People who are accepted as challengers generally have to have some sort of cred, like either like a letter of recommendation or something like that to qualify. Stadiums packed with stuff. Kind of just took a lot of standard Pokemon things, but just kind of presented it in a way that I really enjoyed. It definitely has flaws with it, though. Performance is not the greatest. Graphics are not the greatest. And, I mean, it is hand-holdy, but I guess that's kind of how all games are now. I'm trying to think of other reasons why. The end part does feel a little bit rushed on the story, for sure. So it's not like the story's 100% super good, but I do like it. I think they basically had a vision, and they weren't able to fully execute it the way they wanted to, but I think it came out well enough. My next big tournament, it might be Smash Gatoon. I'm very likely to enter Smash Gatoon 100, but that's like next month. But I don't plan on going out on any trips for the next while. Yeah, I was so handholdy. You think your main concern is just finishing these games fully? They had a mouse cursor in the end credits, yeah. Well, I couldn't even finish Scarlet Violet, man. I could finish Sword and Shield pretty easy, but Scarlet Violet I like. Granted, I played it on Switch 1, so I know on Switch 2 the performance is a lot better, but I just couldn't do it, man. I also don't care too much about like open world. I don't mind if a game's like super linear in progression, as long as it doesn't feel like, I don't know, extremely limiting. Like if it feels like I literally can't like breathe unless I go in the right path, then I might have a bit of a problem with that situation. But I think otherwise I'm okay. And the problem that I mostly had with Scarlet Violet was just the performance issues were so bad it actually was like impacting my enjoyment of the game. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm like the most passionate Pokemon fan though. I was very much into Gen 3. Gen 3's my gen. And honestly, that alone is probably good enough for me. Just the span from like 1 to 3 is enough for me. But I try to play the other games too, because there's more to it than that, right? Also, we're playing against a Kirby. I might lose this. Wish me luck, everyone. I hope they enter the ring fast enough, though. Because I feel like this arena's been up for a while without a battle. Dude. Get in. Alright, wait. Perfect, I got the Bowser music right as we start against Kirby. Forward 5 repeat. I will let you know what I think about 5 when I end up playing it. It's probably not going to be right away just because I'm playing Binding Blade right now, Fire Emblem. So I do have some games on my list that I'm planning on playing like sooner than Gen 5, but I do have plans to play Gen 5. Otherwise I would have really bought it. But yeah, an actual down air up smash kill. Or down tilt up smash kill. Gonna finish up some games. Sounds good, Liquid. Thanks for popping by. I appreciate it. That'll do it. Not the greatest play on that one. See you, Liquid. Hope the games go well. Down tilt up smash does confirm, or maybe you're just saying you don't get them. They're pretty like percent specific. The problem is that the like kill percent one is like super tight, and I don't know if it's like DI specific too, because I kind of wouldn't be surprised if it's DI specific. I feel like a lot of times it works out because I feel like people are pressing down, holding down on the hit. Yeah, being on the plat does help with the kill for sure. It's usually around like 70-ish% for most characters. Maybe like 75. The thing is, even if you're not getting a up smash out of it, just the setup situation and also getting something like the even just getting a down tilt in that situation is still very good. So it's not all bad if you can't get the confirm. Boom. Yeah. Does the far hitbox let you hit it? For which one? Because I think for down tilt there should just be one hitbox, right? I'm pretty sure. I think it's just one ginormous hitbox. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I lived! That was so unfortunate, the double hit. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Good catch, yeah. I tried to delay it a little bit so that I could get a landing hit. But it did not work out that way. That won't do it. A little bit of a heavy character. This, into this, into this, into this, into this, into this. No. Thank you. It did almost work. I think it would have worked, actually. But, yeah, I messed it up.
Nice try.
Yeah, we can do a rematch. Why not? $227 now. Yeah, it would have been a pretty neat combo. All right, gaming time. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, we're good. Good stuff. Okay, yep, I deserve it. Wow, 15% or whatever it was. It hurts a lot, actually. Boom. Boom. Dang, I thought it might still hit ledge, but it didn't. Oh, nice. That was good. No! I didn't break out properly. I went for an up air, but it definitely didn't hit well. Ooh, tried. Oh, I almost died. But I did. I did peel off just enough. Oh, wow. Almost got me. Hit that real quick. Decent damage. Oh, I thought I'd maybe sneak through, but I didn't actually make it around. Dang. Oh, what? Dude. Oh! I'm so bad. Ow! I can't shield that. Oh, no. Yowzes. Oh my gosh, I didn't get it. Oh my gosh. Not good. That should probably do it. Oh my gosh. There we go. That should be decent damage. This should be big damage too. Boom. Ugh. Oh my gosh! Okay, I didn't actually try for the turnaround, but it probably would have been a good idea. Dude, oh no. I might get pwned here. Okay, where'd it go? I'm swapping this one actually. Go to a different song. Rez, what's a series that you like music from? For games. I do want to add to my stream playlist for music, but as a partial gamer, because sometimes I don't actually play new games very much, I don't know what's hot and hip. Sonic. I do have a little bit of Sonic, I guess. I probably could fit more Sonic into my playlist, honestly. So many games have really good OSTs. Are there any songs from like the most recent Sonics? Like, I don't know if Frontiers has anything. Or like, what else would be from newer era? I think of Mania, but I don't know how old Mania is actually. down. Okay. Nice one. Ow! Oh my gosh, hit me through my thing. Yep, okay. Fallout if I'm feeling 80s and whimsical. I will give it a look. Oh, I was gonna say this didn't do it. It's a heavy lap. I feel more Eurobeat. A lot of the frontiers. Interesting. Well, I do like Eurobeat, but yeah, I guess I'll have to see if they're like good for stream music for this sort of like thing. Let's say. Generally, it's like a mix of like, it's like energetic but still like kind of chill. Is generally like really good for stream stuff. That is 31% by the way. Oh, it's kind of wild. If you really think about it. Ah! I'm moving up. Cool. Take that. And that. And that. Ah, no! I thought I'd get through a little further. I didn't place the jump well. There was this game Alpharad and a couple other YouTubers were playing. They were affiliated with called Omega Strikers. Okay, I have heard of Omega Strikers, but I haven't actually watched any of it before. I don't think. Okay, let me put this down, actually. I gotta take this down. And by Fallout, did you mean, like, that's the name of the song in Frontiers, or is that, like, Fallout series you're talking about? Just to make sure I'm not looking in the wrong spot. Fallout in the Fallout series. Okay, and then Omega Strikers. Alright, I'll take a look at those two. Because honestly, you need to have like you need a crazy library for stream music. I have what, like 60 tracks or something? And it's so easy for it to repeat. But that's how it goes sometimes, you know. Right, yeah, it does have the radio that you can play music. I probably should do that. Probably take a look at the radio songs. I'm sure they got lots of good songs in there. 60 is rookie numbers. It is rookie numbers. I used to borrow somebody else's stream music, but it was clearly made for Twitch, and it would get flagged on YouTube. So that's why I'm making my own slowly but surely. A lot of the stuff I listen to is so old, though, that like doesn't really qualify as stream music. I'm only single streaming to YouTube, yeah. I don't really get enough traffic on Twitch for me to justify streaming on Twitch, but also even multi-streaming. I find it's not really worth the extra bit. Like what? Well, generally a lot of the OSTs that I do like are like GBA or SNES type stuff, which that sound font is honestly not the greatest at times for background stream music. Game Boy especially kind of comes off not great. Which if you can find remixes and stuff, it usually is alright, but not everything has great remixes. Yeah, trumpet sounds. Yeah, exactly. So a lot of the game stuff that I have, I think, on my current playlist is like, there are a lot of remixes, but otherwise like GameCube or later. I have a couple anime OST songs slipped in because I've noticed that they haven't been claimed, but who knows? Maybe I'm playing life dangerously a little bit on that one. They're not from any like supremely notable series though, so it should be okay. Yeah, I think it depends. If you were choosing like a super popular series, especially like currently popular series, then I'm sure you would get destroyed. But the ones that I'm doing them for, generally you don't see very much of. And some of them, if they're like more like stuck in Japan, I'm sure they don't really get tagged very much. Battle Revolution. I could take a look at Battle Revolution as well. I'll mark that down as well. Battle Revolution. I want to check one series as well. I'll spend some time on it today, honestly, because I have some free time. Coliseum was good, but Battle Revolution was great. I think Coliseum you hear so much. I think that's the problem. It's a very good soundtrack, but it's unfortunately a little overused. Ooh. Also, I like this song, but that's irrelevant. This is the soundtrack is also part of the reason that I think I like Sword and Shield as much as I do. It's also actually, you know what? There's one more thing about Sword and Shield that is also why I do enjoy it as much. Is I do find it's also framed as kind of like a little bit more of like a love letter to the series as a whole, because a lot of the like motifs and songs and stuff are based off of like some of the Gen 1 things. So like the Champions theme having like the Hall of Fame music is pretty cool in my opinion. And then otherwise some of the other songs will have kind of motifs that are like a little reminiscent of other songs. But that's not always a good thing for some people. So that part I can understand. Okay, I deserve it. You're trying your best to make me like it, but it's not working. No, you can hate it. Don't worry. It's actually the secret to being super good at Pit. I'm kidding. Here, I'll get it. I'll get it off of the stream. There, it's gone. This song's good. Honestly, I could probably have a little bit more Xenoblade music. But Xenoblade is also super used. That's the other problem. It's like some of the really good songs, just they're everywhere. But I don't know. I guess you just gotta use a ginormous list. Owie. That hurt.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I didn't turn around. How can this be? Whoa. Oh. Oh, wow, that was good. You can listen to the gym battle song from Sword and Shield. Yeah. I mean, it is one of the better songs for sure. I think a decent number of the like battle songs are actually like pretty solid. Scarlet Violet and Black and White have more epic songs. That's fair. I know people really like the Turo music from Scarlet Violet. Yeah, I use them.
That was easy.
I don't know, I'm trying to figure out how to reach her. I think they're a little bit tilted from that one, unfortunately. What do I say? Okay, we won that. I'm maybe gonna hit the washroom real quick, but I think we can do 2 more. Hit the 10 set stream, but I'm gonna go to the washroom first, and then I'll queue back up. So BRB. Alright, I am back. Let's lock in a little longer. I do have to do more of these. Matchbox streams. This song kind of goes, actually. Future Connected. I'll take this, actually. I'll put this on the stream music. Thank you, YouTube suggested. So 2 more here, and then I think I will end stream. It's a little short, but I think 10 sets is a pretty solid amount to play. Give it a sec, I think it'll load, hopefully. Please give me... You get some gaming? Sounds like a plan. Hello? Bot? What the heck? I worked on that one. I don't know. If it posts twice, then it took yours, but if it didn't... If it doesn't post twice, then it means that maybe there's some perm thing. Oh no, it did go. Okay, interesting. Oh, it says everyone can use it. I don't know. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. That's strange. Also, we're playing against the Steven here, so we'll see how it goes. I very much can lose these. I'm not particularly good versus Steve. I know some stuff, though. some kind of rules. Oh, yeah, okay. I probably shouldn't have done a crab of all things. Just so tempting to treat it like other matchups, but unfortunately you do kind of have to change how you punish. And also, I wouldn't say that the grab punish is necessarily the safest. Very execution heavy. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Oh wow, I really didn't catch it. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh, nice. Oh wow. Oh no. Oh wow. What? Oh my gosh. This is not gonna do it though. Oh wow, good crouch cancel, listen. Okay, that'll work. Ah! Boom. Oh wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Very active. Away. A little trouble here. Oh, I didn't come out. No. Totally whipped. Oh, yowzers. Okay, yep. No. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is tough. Yep, makes sense. That'll work. Dude, oh no. Oi. Oh. Oh, I'm lucky. Yeah, that's how it goes.
Enderman win.
Nice, good random. Just put it back on the same one. Okay, let's do this. We're down 1, which is not great, but we'll see what we can do. Kind of fell in a bit of a hole, unfortunately. It's not the greatest play on our part, but you know, we'll do what we can.
2, 1, go.
Okay, I tried to overshoot, but I definitely just didn't push anything. So then I got super hard punished. Oh my goodness. I'm so active though. I just can't believe it. Oh, how to punish that? Yeah. Oh man. I didn't even get a break it. Boom. I guess I am kind of just mashing on it, to be honest. Oh wow. Boom. Wooden axe should not do that much damage. Unfortunately, it does, though, doesn't it? Oh, I did not mean to do what I just did, but it worked out, I guess. Dude, no, come on. Oh yeah, okay. Dang. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to catch even like the most basic of movements sometimes. Yep, makes sense. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. Need to screw up a little bit there. This'll do it, I think. Whoa. Barely. Holy. There we go. A little hard. Nope. You can do it actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. There's one. Got a decent lead on that one. FD. I'm down for FD. Sort of. Wait. Oh gosh. I fat fingered X. Okay, okay. Lock in. I need my lock in music, whatever it is. Mods? Ooh. What is this? This is a Xenoblade song, I'm pretty sure. Nice, that was good on their part. Dang, that's tough. Dang. Dang. That'll hurt, but not kill. Dude, oh my gosh. Yeah, there we go. Dang. Dang. Boom. Boom. I'm just gonna play it patiently. Oh, good catch, good catch. Oh. Yep. Makes sense.
Victory!
Oh, it was a little bit of a slog, but we had control for most of that last game, so it worked out. All right, one more. I gotta not use this water bottle next time. It's a little loud. I'm trying to mute my mic where I can when I'm taking a hydrate, but. Yo, Real, it's been a bit. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually running one last set here, and then I'm actually packing up after this one, so I guess you came just in time. It shows me my current rank right now. Based off my current rank, I'm 149th, which is not bad. Not bad. Could be better, but we'll take it. Well, I think the only thing that's keeping me is if I don't match up with someone. But I'm currently queuing, so we'll find out. Maybe I'll be good. Also, didn't I have this song? Maybe I definitely played this one at the start. Oh my gosh. Sure, we'll do this one. Leave the queue, rejoin it, get a faster match. Obviously, that's how it works. What you been up to, Real? Dang. Been chilling, bro. Do a lot of fishing, so that's been lit. Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Well, I guess I got real in the name, right? So I guess it makes sense. How long you been doing that? You're 32 and you started when you were 26, so about 5 to 6 years. Very cool. I've only gone fishing, I want to say once, but that was a very, very long time ago. We don't really have spots to fish where I'm from, but yeah, long time ago we actually had some fishing rods, but yeah, like I said, I haven't really gone out. It does seem like fun though. Seems chill. I don't know if I'm getting a match, man. I'll try and rejoin one more time on this. From the DMV. DMV. I don't actually know DMV. Please give me a game. Please. Oh no. Ah, DC MDVA. I see. That's actually my first time seeing the abbreviation, but I'll try and keep that in mind. I guess they are like pretty much all right together. I know MDVA, but DMV, okay. There are more sets going on now than when I first started, so it feels like I should be able to match up with somebody, but I guess not. Maybe everybody's all paired up right now. Just gotta wait for one of the sets to finish. I can't end on 9 sets, you know? That's too short. start this song too. What the heck? I definitely have enough songs to get through some more of these. I like this. No, please. I need a match. Yeah, you might have seen what I posted, Rez. I just posted about Peak. In the downtime, I was like, wait, I probably should. This is the best time to ask. No, I can't get a match, man. It's too hard. Oh, there we go. I just got one. Alright, this is the last one. I was just about to leave the queue too. I gotta make a habit of swapping my arena details back to the viewer arena rules when I finish these sort of sessions. So I'll have to see if I remember when we finish it. So this is Snake. We're gonna play Snake Pit, which I don't normally play, but we may as well. I like playing matchups that I don't normally play because, like, I have two characters, so I can kind of have my pick. But because Pit's so much more practiced, I like to just make sure that I'm ready for him with every matchup. I kind of want the same thing for Wii Fit too, because sometimes you just pick a character, like when you go into bracket, and you don't know who the person's actually going to play against you. So if you're already starting off on the wrong foot by not knowing how to play the matchup, then not good. Okay, PS2. Alright, it is time. You're downloading Peak now. I don't have Peak yet, but I want to gauge some interest first. But I would be down to make some content around it. One of my roommates is a much bigger PC gamer than me. I remember that he had been playing a fair amount of Peak. Seemed like a lot of fun and frustration, but that's part of those games, isn't it? It's a little bit of both. I tried to dash, but I got nothing. Oh, it's pretty chunky right now. Dude, I can't move. Ay, ay, ay. Dang. I'm not in there first. Oh, that might kill. Oh, I was hoping it would kill. Boom. Toss way up. Oh, tried. Ooh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll give it up. Wow. Cool. Okay. Big lead. Boom. That's probably gonna do it. Boom. Boom. Okay. Alright, that works. As soon as they bumped their head underneath, it was like, okay, I can just keep them there. Yo, Jason. No, I'm not smurfing. I'm just 9-0. Well, you don't believe me? Come on. I kind of fell a lot off the rankings, but it also looks like a lot of the people matching up today are pretty low elo. So that does help, but yeah. Playing alright. I had one close set against a Steve, but I came out on top. Did what I needed to do. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh my gosh. What? I didn't get a punish on that? Come on. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Oh. Right. That'll do it. Okay. Oops, not like that. Boom. Oh, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, I'm so foolish. I was gonna say, that might do it, or they might live. It was definitely possible for them to live if they DI'd properly, but it was a little doubtful that they would. That'll probably do it. I saw the RPG. Yeah, that'll do it. Which one's not real? Fair F smash? Yeah, it's usually not real. It's just sometimes the way that it kind of like pops someone up can kind of screw them over. So yeah, I think he tried to do like a forward air or something out of it, and then yeah, it just like kind of helps make it a little bit more legit. I think on some weights it can work though. But fair down smash is like the true one. That's the one you're supposed to go for, but it's not as strong. Okay, we wound up at 1850, so we got almost 50 points. Where does that put us? If we have 1850, we are about 131st. So not bad. You can definitely get higher. We'll just have to work on it. But that'll be it for today. It's a little bit of a short stream, but played some matches. I guess it's not that much shorter than my normal stream time. I may start doing a little bit more streams than usual, though, because I will not be on any trips. If you want to keep tabs on when I'm live, you can join my Discord. I'll put the command there in the chat if you're not in there already. I do little pings in there whenever I'm going live, so if there's any bonus streams, there will be something about it there. Nightbot's been extra slow today. But otherwise, thanks to everybody who came through. Thank you, Rez, for hanging out, and for the music suggestions and the game suggestions. I'll see you around some other time. Jason, I'll also see you around some other time. But yeah, that'll be it for today. See you folks later. Monday is probably the next time I'll do a stream, but we will see. All right, peace.